This is Rocking with Jam Man. Is with Misanthropik Torment. How you doing, man?
Pretty good, man. It's been a long year. It's been a while since we were on stage, but we have a lot of things going on. We actually have a festival coming up, so that's awesome.
Congratulations on your new album, Murder is a Remedy. Congratulations on that one.
Yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate that. We put a lot of work into that. Murderous My Remedy is described as one of the most brutal albums of 2021. Um, and a lot of our opinions. We touch on topics such as murdering pedophiles, everything that's wrong in this world, we try to speak out against, but we try to do it in a brutal way.
Huh. Wow. Yeah, that actually could work. Just killing pedophiles brutally, choking them to death. Yeah.
Yeah.
That album is brutal, man. Nice and heavy, really nice and heavy. Like you just said, it's like you're basically using metal to kill them, right? You're basically using like brutal and to just kill the bad.
Yeah, I touch on a lot of things through our music. I write the lyrics, and one thing I myself spent 16 years in prison because I actually did stab a pedophile so many times in his growing area to where I actually severed his penis. So sorry, didn't mean to scare you there.
And no, I'm actually happy you did that.
Thank you. The judge wasn't.
Luckily, you didn't just right clean off. You made him feel it.
Oh yeah, he felt it. He felt every stab one.
Is it true that your sole purpose is to stand against up tyranny, terrorists, rapists, and pedophiles? Is that
Yeah, it is. That is what I stand for. That is what the band stands for. We want to bring awareness to the world, even though everybody is aware of the things that are going wrong in this world. The problem is not a lot of people are speaking up and doing the right thing. So I figured, what better way than to live my dream as a musician and put these things in music for the world to hear. And hopefully a lot of people jump on board.
so? Are you like death metal superheroes?
I'm not a hero. I am not. I'm not an idol. I'm not to be looked up to. I'm not a good guy. I'm not a bad one either, but
You're just the average. You're just an average. You know.
yeah, I'm just me, man. That's it. I write music and I make obnoxious noises with my voice. Not much talent.
Yeah, I can actually imagine you guys making a video of one of your albums and it just saying killing rapists, murdering pedophiles.
Hey, that sounds pretty good. You should try out for like some music, man.
Murdering pedophile. Yeah. Why what does the song Mimmer stand for? What does the
Oh, that's the title track. Murder is My Remedy. It's just abbreviated.
actually clever, pretty clever. Huh.
Thank you.
Are you using auto tune on that one? Or are you using
No, we do not use auto tune. I'm sorry. I don't. Never mind. I'll keep my personal opinions about auto tune to myself. There are a lot of people who use it. There are a lot of people who find it helpful. I myself, if I can't sound that way naturally or live, I don't want it on my album. I don't want to give false advertisement.
Yeah, yeah, that actually really is true because that's what they actually all do. Sometimes, you know. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you actually take pride and work into it instead of just using some attitude. Because sometimes in that track, the voice changes a lot. The reason why I asked that, because it changes a lot of times.
Oh no, because I do different tones. It's like raising the octaves or going deeper. I can demonstrate for you if you like.
Okay. Oh yeah.
It's here's a you know, and it's just different octaves, learning how to use your your stomach muscles with your airflow and stuff like that, you know.
You sound like one of my dogs would sound like Mayhem. That's what he would sound like because that's what he always says when he sees something that he loves to death.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying.
No, I mean,
Yeah. What is it like making music during the pandemic? What is it like?
it's been pretty difficult with I mean, the pandemic was a blessing in disguise, but a curse at the same time, because for a while there I was doing a solo project actually, because my band members weren't around, and I hate making music by myself. It sucks. So I reached out to a couple other guys that were, I run an independent label, so these guys were in bands on my label, and we decided to get together and do this album. Well, the pandemic made that possible. The pandemic made it possible for us to get together and do this album, but we have to practice online. We can't get together in the same room at the moment, but all that is going away right now because they've got the vaccine and everything. We have a 2-day festival scheduled for August 20th and 21st. So, I mean, things are looking up, but the pandemic has kind of tried to kill the music scene. It just sucks.
Plan on making any videos? Plan on making any videos?
Yeah, we actually have 4 videos up right now. One is called King of Fools, Purge, Sadistic State of Mind, and Benighted in Death. They're all up on YouTube right now. We're on Spotify, Deezer, Napster, iHeartRadio, pretty much every digital platform that you could think of. So if you're looking for some tunes about brutality, you enjoy death metal, and you hate pedophiles, just look up Misanthropik Torment and jam out, man.
All right. So sometimes you just make up growls if you forget the words when playing. You just make up growls.
No, that's not acceptable. I mean, there are times when you just want to growl and scream out your pain in the music. So like in between you can just but like there's a spot for it. You don't just pick any spot to put that into music. Otherwise it's going to sound like crap. You got to have a structuredized song in order for that to work.
So what got you into death metal?
Um, I've I don't know. I started out when I was a kid listening to Kiss, Ozzy Osbourne, Slayer, you know, and every time I heard something new, I just wanted something heavier. I mean, I was listening to Megadeth and Cannibal Corpse at like 9 years old, and I'm just like, I need heavier music, you know. My life wasn't very my childhood wasn't very nice, you know, it just was what it was. So I liked brutality. And then I started listening to 6 Feet Under, Cannibal Corpse, Nile, Venom, Morbid Angel, Deicide, and those, they just kind of soothed my soul, man. I was like, yes, this is what I want to do. I always knew that I wanted to do music, you know. As a kid, I was in high school bands and stuff like that, but think that I realized that being a musician is what I wanted to do when I heard my first Death album, and that was Scream Bloody Gore. So that was pretty cool.
Oh, can I tell you something? I actually just interviewed Megadeth David Elson. I actually interviewed him, and I'm also going to be interviewing Black Sabbath, the drummer. The interview. Yeah.
That is awesome.
Thank you. What is it like for you guys at a family gets together to, like a lawyer for a brother going, so how is the death metal going? Still growling? Then your mom chimes in, I just love that victim has died. And your grandma's like, you're gonna hurt your voice doing that. You better stop it, you whippersnapper.
You know, a lot of people, my family, they support what I do. They don't know how I do it. I think it's easy, honestly. Growling is not the hardest thing to do. Screaming is not the hardest thing to do. I think it's really easy, but a lot of people tell me that they can't do it. You know, my family, they hate music because it's all I talk about. It's all I want to do. It's all I care about, but they support what I do. But I've made everybody around me basically hate anything to do with music.
They would even hate Black Sabbath, Kiss. They would hate.
Oh no, they love listening to music. They just don't like working in music. Um, they don't like the things that go on behind the scenes. But to be honest with you, if a lot of people out there, a lot of fans knew what goes on behind the scenes with music and the creation of it, they'd probably get tired of it too, because it is a very ongoing process.
Did you ever hear that death metal band where it's the dog barking for the singer?
The dog barking for the singer. I've never heard that.
You never heard that one?
No, I have not. Give me a second. Sorry, I got a phone call. No, I just turned it off.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were just gonna do that. I was like, okay.
Why would I do that? Yeah, that's disrespectful, man.
All right. Happens. The band was called Canis. The band was called Canis.
Canaan, and they just had a dog barking. I mean, I think a dog could do what I do. I mean, they might be more talented than me.
Yeah, dogs are heavy death metal. Secretly, they have it in their soul. They basically do it when they just yeah, they do that all the time. Oh, one of my dogs like literally has yeah, he can terrify you. He can terrify you easily.
Love the Manson posters, man.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it really was sad what happened to him. Cancel culture.
Yeah, I'm not too big on cancel culture. I hate cancel culture. I think everybody wants to prepare their kids for a false reality, and the world is a dark and cruel place, man. And you need to prepare your kids for the truth. You know what I mean?
Well, I guess I didn't learn that because I just have a good life and I enjoy it. I don't see the dark side of the world. I just I live on the light side.
No, that's cool.
So you guys have a big festival coming up. Tell me all about it.
We just put like 15 grand into this show. It's a 2-day festival up in Olive Hill, Kentucky. 22 bands. Raven Black is on the bill. A mix of genres. You've got death metal, you've got deathcore, you've got some new metal, you've got rock. It's a lot on the heavy sides. There's free camping. We're even gonna have pro wrestling, Kentucky Pro Wrestling out there. And basically come on out. The tickets are online on Eventbrite. You can find them on Facebook or online anywhere. And it's just going to be badass, man. We're going to have pyrotechnics, lights, everything out there. It's going to be the first show that we've played since March last year before the pandemic hit. So I'm itching to get back on stage. Like I need to be on stage.
I would love to come there, but the virus, I don't know. If it's going to be during the virus, I don't know if I can come.
Well, where are you located at, if you don't mind?
I am in New York, Buffalo. New York, Buffalo.
Buffalo, New York?
Yeah, Buffalo.
They have a vaccine available. It's an all ages show too, so
I'm only 10, though.
Oh, never mind.
Mhm. Well, are you excited to play music live shows again? Are you ready to play that again and also show everybody your new album, stuff like that? That has to be very exciting.
Yeah, absolutely, man. We are definitely ready. We're ready to set the world on fire with this album. We're just ready to be on stage. Like I said, being on stage is it's like my therapy. That's the only thing that makes me happy, is making music and being on stage.
What's your favorite memory from playing a show?
My favorite memory would be last March. It was my wife's birthday. I threw on a concert for her. We called it Amanda's Birthday Bash. And the venue gave us a Monday night. So Monday nights are hard to pull people in. We pulled in 89 people. I know 89 people is not a lot of people, but for a local band in a city, bringing in 89 people on a Monday night when people have to go to work the next day, that is an accomplishment. So yeah, my favorite memory was last year. We had 6 bands. It was my wife's birthday and we tore the place up. in a good way, not in a bad way.
Okay. What is your worst?
What is it worth?
Yeah. What is your worst? I mean, what is your worst memory?
My worst memory, that would have to be 2018. I had a different lineup at the time, and his drummer, he had this nice kit. You would think by looking at the kit he would know how to play it, and he did kind of. We were practicing, and he practiced everything perfect. We ended up going to the venue to play the show, and he didn't play anything on time. He didn't play anything that we practiced. He just went fast and faster, and then got up and acted like he was a rock star and fell on the floor. That was embarrassing. It's very embarrassing when you have people who don't conduct themselves correctly, you know. But
What is next for you?
we are, even though we just now came out with this album, we are currently working on another album. It should be out by 2022. It is called #KillYourLocalPedophile. It's just the common theme of our music. So we're working on that. I am working on a book right now called The Evolution of My Psychosis. Misanthropik Torment, we're going some places. We're in talks with some bigger labels. There's some things in the works for people to stay tuned to.
How do my followers follow you? How do my followers follow you?
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. If you're looking for music, we're on Deezer, Napster, iHeartRadio, YouTube, Spotify, every digital platform that you can find out there, unless there's some that I don't know about. We're on there. If you're looking for vinyl records, we have vinyl records, we have merch, we have CDs, shirts, all that good stuff.
I do unboxings if you want, if you can, hook me up with.
I got you. Give me a shipping address. As soon as the rest of my vinyls come in, I will send you a shirt. I will send you a CD, some stickers, a vinyl. Do you have a record player?
Yes. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well, if you got a record player, I'll send you a record as well. Got no issue with that.
Thank you. Thank you, man. You really got that loaf of bread. I really need that. I need sponsors. Could you sign it too? Could you sign it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Could you sign Kill Pedophile?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, thank you, man. Well,
No problem.
thanks for being on my show, man. I hope the next time you talk is at the backstage at one of your shows, dude. Peace.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. Double horns, man. Have a good one.
Hey, sleep and breathe metal.
All right, you have a good one, man. Peace.
All right, later, man. Thank you.